Right now on Up with KREM, a big change for a Spokane community that typically loves to go big for the 4th of July. This morning, why Medical Lake is putting a stop to fireworks for a safer holiday.
We've got a beautiful summer day ahead of us. 4th of July is looking good, but this morning I'll tell you when we'll enter into an excessive heat warning.
So there was, I think, a bit of a sense of loss, kind of like seeing your childhood community knocked down.
With the end of Expo 74 only one day away, we take a look at an often forgotten community that once stood in the heart of downtown Spokane. This morning, how the World's Fair pushed out some local businesses.
Up with KREM begins now.
7 o'clock here on your Wednesday, or 4th of July Eve.
I love it. We're sticking with that.
We're going to keep calling it this. We're going to start a new thing. Hi, friends. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Channing Curtis. And on this 4th of July Eve, Brandon T. Jones is with us in the Weather Center, breaking down our forecast because we got to know if we're going to be able to get outside and grill and for how long, Brandon.
Absolutely. Yeah. Make those plans already to go ahead and grill because it's going to be a beautiful day today and tomorrow. Lots of sunshine actually in our forecast for the next week at least. But the only difference is that we're going to be getting some hot weather by this week. And so excessive heat warnings will be in place come Saturday through at least Tuesday or so. But as for today and tomorrow, we're going to have a couple of beautiful sunny summer days, but enjoy it while it's here until that heat starts to settle in.
New in the last 12 hours, the Coeur d'Alene City Council unanimously passed a new hate crime ordinance.
Now, the update to the municipal code creates a separate offense if a person commits a crime like damage to property or even harassment because of a victim's actual or perceived race, color, gender, sexual orientation, or national origin. Now, during public testimony, the City Council heard from citizens on both sides of this issue.
Hate is not the issue here. The issue here is penalizing straight, white, Christian, conservative males for their freedom of speech.
We have seen an 18% decrease in our business. I am speaking to you from the economic impact that hate speech has on our community.
The new ordinance is a response to racist slurs made towards the University of Utah's women's basketball team ahead of the NCAA tournament, as well as Indigenous students recently at McEwen Park.
Tomorrow is the 4th of July. In Spokane County, fireworks are banned in most areas.
And that includes Medical Lake, which is now enforcing a fireworks ban for the first time in the city. Chief journalist Amanda Rowley has more details this morning.
The city of Medical Lake is giving its residents an alternative to setting off their own fireworks. I'm at Waterfront Park. It's located on the south side of Medical Lake. This is where the city is hosting a professional fireworks show this year.
The 4th of July is a big deal for the Medical Lake community.
We love our fireworks here, no doubt about it. It's usually a citywide celebration.
Medical Lake Mayor Terry Cooper says every year the city issues several permits for block parties like this one.
Every 2 or 3 blocks gather together and put their money together, and it's fireworks from probably about 8 o'clock at night until midnight.
But this year, the 4th will be much different. The city put a temporary ban on the use of fireworks.
It's the neighborly thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
Last summer, a massive wildfire destroyed many homes in Medical Lake. It's still top of mind for many in the community. The mayor says putting a pause on fireworks this year is an important step to mitigating fire danger. And she says it's a way the community can be mindful of neighbors who are still rebuilding from the Gray Fire.
If you've never lost literally everything, ran for your life through the flames, come home and you have nothing left, there's no way to explain that to someone that it hasn't happened to. But we need to understand that the impact was severe and it will take years to recover.
Medical Lake isn't the only area cracking down on fireworks. Regional fire departments are reminding everyone that the sale and use of all amateur fireworks are illegal in Spokane, Spokane Valley, Cheney, Millwood, Liberty Lake, and the unincorporated areas of Spokane County. On top of that, a burn ban goes into effect in Spokane Valley, Spokane County, Cheney, Airway Heights, and Deer Park.
Now, due to concerns with the elevated fire danger at this time of the year, the Medical Lake mayor told me that although they do plan to put on this fireworks show on the 4th of July, she says at any minute the fire chief can decide that the risk is just too high and cancel those fireworks. So something to keep in mind if you do plan on attending. Reporting in Medical Lake, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Now, if you are not in an area where you can light your own fireworks, don't worry, because there are so many shows taking place around the region that you can just check out instead.
So here's a list of some of the fireworks shows across the Inland Northwest. There's plenty. We have you covered. In Spokane, the main event will be at Riverfront Park, and this is the closing ceremonies for the Expo 74 celebrations. The fireworks begin at 10 p.m. at the clock tower, and starting today, Riverfront Park will also be the spot for the ICCU Summer Carnival. The carnival runs through Sunday, and there will be rides, games, and of course a lot of food. There will also be a lot to do to keep yourself busy while you wait for those fireworks to begin.
In North Idaho, the biggest fireworks show, of course, is above Lake Coeur d'Alene. Celebrations for the 4th begin with the American Heroes Parade in downtown at 10 a.m. The fireworks display is put on by the Coeur d'Alene Resort, who is also hosting a 4th of July concert, which starts at 6:30 p.m. Then the fireworks start at 9:45 tomorrow night.
Finally, for the most American experience and America's pastime, you can take in baseball and fireworks at Avista Stadium. The Spokane Indians take on the Tri-City Dust Devils, a huge rivalry, by the way. Then after the game, there will be a fireworks show. Tomorrow's game starts at 7:05 p.m. and there are tickets still available. Just head to milb.com/Spokane.
Certainly going to be a beautiful 4th of July here in the Inland Northwest, so we're getting ready for that. Lots of fun family time and friend time for a lot of us tomorrow. So looking forward to you all celebrating that as we take a live look over beautiful Silver Mountain, where it is a gorgeous start to the day. Currently 58 degrees with the winds moving around 6 miles per hour. And it's, like I said, going to be a good day to get outdoors and to go on a walk, a run, whatever it may be. Do it right now before all of that excessive heat sets in to our forecast by this weekend. I'll talk about that a little bit more here later in the show.
But first, it's time for your wake-up call. Many people are celebrating the 4th of July with a barbecue or a cookout. So this morning, we just want to talk about food like we always do here on the morning show. It's never too early to talk about grilling. So that's what we're talking about today is, what do you want to grill, or what's your favorite thing to grill or barbecue? Here's what you're saying. Someone said steak or chicken, corn on the cob is also great, grilled veggies, marinated teriyaki chicken. That sounds wonderful. So let us know, what are your favorite things to grill or barbecue? 509-448-2000.
A lot of the artifacts that would help us understand or even see that there was an Asian presence downtown, those are destroyed.
In the next 3 minutes on Up with KREM, a look at the work being done to ensure the impact of Expo 74 on Spokane's Asian community is not forgotten.